I'm Kim Eckley, a 33-year-old Capricorn from Frederick, Maryland, and I have the tattoo to prove that I'm a Capricorn. This video, I guess, is supposed to tell you a little bit about me and hopefully persuade you to pick me for the profiling in the show you're going to be doing about the World Championship Chili Cook-Off. A little bit about me. I have blue eyes. I'm wearing blue. Blue's not my favorite color. It's red. I have a 1-year-old son, and actually I guess that's a lie too. He's going to be 1 next weekend, or next Tuesday, and I'm very proud of him. He's my first. I have 3 dogs. I have a parrot. I have a husband, and they take up a lot of my time. The other thing that takes up a lot of my time is chili cooking. It seems like all spring and into the summer, especially if my husband and I aren't qualifying quick enough, we're at a chili cook-off. I went to my first cook-off when I was 14 years old. And here I am, 33, 19 years, and still cooking. I took my son to his first cook-off when he was 3 weeks old. We drove up to Kingston, New York. It took about a 6-hour ride so he could go to his first chili cook-off. I have been married for 10 years and with my husband for 14. Helped him survive 2 heart surgeries. So we've been through a lot together in the last just 5 years for those heart surgeries. Chili cooking is a family affair in my house. My husband cooks. My 2 stepchildren started cooking last year. My father cooks. It's all his fault that we're into this. And my mother was also a cook when she was with us as well. The only person in my family that doesn't compete is my sister. Well, and the dogs and the baby. But give him time. I'm sure as soon as he can stir a spoon and understand that a stove's hot, he'll be wanting to compete in the cook-offs as well. So I guess I should tell you a little bit about myself also. I am a project manager for Lockheed Martin, working on a cancer clinical trial contract with the National Cancer Institute. I am a project management professional, so I have some extra letters behind my name, PMP. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology. My concentration was clinical psychology, and my minors were women's studies, sociology. My master's degree is in human sciences with a concentration in thanatology. If you don't know what thanatology means, it's the study of death and dying. The Boy Scout troop I used to work with a few years ago when I was in school used to call me Dr. Death, because of my concentration and my desire to someday go back to school and get a PhD. At this point, though, with the family and all the other things I'm involved in, it's just not going to happen right now. Typical day for me: I get up in the morning very early, sit in traffic for an hour, go to work for 8, come home, take care of the baby, pick him up from daycare, play with him, get dinner ready, get my husband out the door after he gets home from work so he can go to school or bowling. Then I'll head to the gym. Doesn't always look like I go to the gym, but hey, I do. And come home and play with the baby some more, take care of the dogs, make videos about myself for TLC, talk way too fast because I get nervous, and I bounce around a little bit because I get fidgety when I get nervous, and then kind of do it all over again the next day. Sometimes our chili cooking takes a lot of prep work during the week, and so that'll eat up a lot of my time too. My husband and I tend to be procrastinators. It's not by design, it's just kind of the way it ends up. I really do hate being late for things, but sometimes get that way. It takes a lot of planning to get us out the door sometimes on an early schedule. It's one of the things I need to work on a lot. I used to be very punctual until we had the baby in. All hell's broke loose since then. I am wondering what else should I tell you about myself. I think you should pick me because I think my husband would be upset if you picked me and not him, and I think it might be kind of funny. I can put my fist in my mouth and let's see. So there's my stupid human trick for you. And I'm all around good person and love to have fun. Don't mind talking to the camera, and I can talk a lot slower when I need to, I promise. So that's just a little bit about me. Hopefully all the phone calls I've had has told you a little bit more, and I look forward to possibly interviewing with you guys on Friday. So that's me in a nutshell. Thanks.